Picking up right after issue 6, Marshall and the other Radiants finally come face to face with the Radiant Nemesis. Marshall says he's sort of in the middle of beating up Red and needs a minute, but the Nemesis wants a piece of the action too, and sends them all backwards with slashes of the sword. He then guns it for Marshall. Marshall shoots lasers at him, but the Nemesis vamps through it all and launches Marshall again with his landing. Gold fires too, but Nemesis, getting cooler by the second, dodges them and throws shurikens, hitting Gold. Red tries to sneak up and absorb him, but he ducks and knocks her down. He turns his attention back to Marshall for the final blow. Before he can bring down his sword, Pink portals them all to Tokyo. Overwhelmed, Radiant Black throws up through his helmet. Gold comments he didn't know they could do that, and Marshall tells him he learned it from the previous Radiant Black. Radiant Gold asks if he's talking about the guy in the hospital. Marshall confirms that he is, and adds that it was Red's fault. Marshall then turns to Pink and starts giving her grief for not teleporting them sooner. Pink frustratingly tells him it's because rapid jumps drain her. Red brings up that they should probably leave, but Marshall tells her that she doesn't get to weigh in. Gold backs her up though, and says that if the Nemesis finds them and fights them in a crowded place, a lot of people will be caught in the crossfire. Marshall agrees and flies them out of there. As they fly through the air, Gold gives them more information on the Radiant Nemesis. He says that he appeared without warning, pretense, or introduction, and that he's got 4 attack types and that glitch-out technique. The group then tries to introduce themselves to each other, but it doesn't go smoothly, what with Marshall annoying Pink and his existing vendetta with Red. Suddenly, Nemesis appears and knocks Black unconscious, and the group starts to freefall. Pink starts teleporting everyone as Nemesis once again goes for Marshall with a final blow. Pink gets to him first and the two teleport away, but they come out on the other side in space. Their suits show off another cool feature, being able to survive in the vacuum of space, and they're able to communicate with one another. Pink explains that it's difficult to map 3 portals at once and assesses that she and Marshall were shot up into space because she forgot to compensate for speed. Her train of thought comes to a halt when they come across a giant space battle. 2 giant robots turn their attention to Pink and Black. Black begs Pink to teleport them out of there, but she is under too much stress and is pretty depleted. Black tells her to trust him and to think of Japanese forces, and when he says now, he's going to hit her with everything he's got. The plan works and they teleport back to Earth, but definitely not in Japan. Meanwhile, Gold and Red walk through a forest on a mountain. They wonder where Pink and Black ended up when they stumble upon the Radiant Nemesis. Still alive, but unconscious. They use this opportunity to get some answers. We were given a lot this issue. Nemesis brought a plethora of digital-themed attacks and seems to be way out of the Radiance's league. We didn't get to see what Gold can do, but I hope we can in the next issue. On the other side, Pink's teleportation powers were showcased and we saw her potential. She's able to create wormholes to virtually any 2 points in space given focus, energy, and speed. She was also able to have many open at once with different destinations. Plot-wise, nothing really moved forward, and we actually got more questions, like that giant space battle Radiant Black and Pink stumbled upon. I wonder how long it will be until we come back to that. I have a feeling the next issue will have the exposition we need, given the cliffhanger of Red and Gold planning to interrogate the Radiant Nemesis. Overall, a great issue with amazing visuals on Nemesis powers. I'm also not really looking forward to Marshall's hard-headedness inevitably getting in the way of working together with the other Radiants, or at least just with Red. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you guys find my videos interesting enough to share them with friends who might also be interested in a new comic series. Anyways, peace out, y'all.